Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So today I have the Tangram Vector. Now this is a push button lock knife, and I saw this a few times on Instagram, and it looked really interesting, and I liked the look of the knife. And I wanted to see how this push button lock performed, since I really do like push button lock knives. I do have the CRKT Tighe Tac Two, one of my favorite budget friendly push button lock knives. Just really smooth. Great action. One knife that I would highly recommend. I'll leave a link down below of where you guys can get this knife. Honestly, just couldn't recommend this blade enough. Just awesome, awesome knife. But the curiosity was killing me to pick this one up, and it's only $35. So even this knife is a extremely budget-friendly knife. Hopefully it's a good one, since I will be unboxing it today, and we'll see how it performs. Now, Tangram is actually part of the Kaiser family. So I'm a big fan of Kaiser knives, and yeah, let's just get into it, see what this thing's all about. Right off the bat, the packaging is really nice. Apparently this is 100% recycled material, as I read from the box. But yeah, just really well packaged right there. But let's slide it out of the sleeve. And just for being recycled cardboard, again, just really well packaged. There it is. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, even just the gold design. I mean, for 35 bucks, I've bought knives that were close to the $200 range, and they don't even come with something like this. So we will untwist the twine here and see what we get on the inside. So yeah, very nicely packaged. I'll give you guys a close look. Even a little finger cut out to get the knife out. And then hopefully there's a sticker in there. So I guess we'll see if there's a sticker, maybe. I mean, it's cool that you get a cleaning cloth. Again, Kaiser does that with, I think, every knife that they sell. So that they include it with their budget-friendly knife too. So very nice. And then let's see what else we have in here before we get to the knife itself. And maybe a sticker, small sticker, no. So you get that right there, if you guys want to read that. But yeah, just a cool design on the whole thing. No sticker, that's too bad, but that's alright. This is a budget-friendly knife, so I didn't really expect it. But then again, you never know. Put the packaging off to the side, and here's the knife itself. Now you do have some beautiful milling here on the aluminum scales. So it does have a pretty look to it. Very nice. Very clean. There's really no oil or fingerprints, which is nice. Pocket clip is not a deep carry pocket clip, but it's never really been an issue to me. Get a nice lanyard hole there. I like the flow of the pocket clip too. Very small, and it doesn't go too high. You got dual thumb studs, and I believe it's riding on bearings. It could be, it looks like just washers. From the looks of it, looks like it's T8 screws everywhere, even on the back of the hardware here, and then for the pivot screw. So that is a plus. The T6 are on the pocket clip though. Alright, so let's test out the action. I will use the thumb stud first, just to see how this opens. And yeah, very smooth. It doesn't fly out like it would on the, I guess, the CRKT CEO, because that one really flies out. And then we'll see what the drop shut is like. Okay, so not crazy smooth. The knife is brand new, so I'm not gonna knock it right now. Once I break it in, we'll see what happens. But it does, when I give it a nice flick, it does drop shut. I'll just have to get used to the knife, but that's pretty much it. It is smooth though. It does have a smoothness to it. And I believe it is washers. We can hopefully spidey flick it. Yeah, easily spidey flickable. So that's nice. And then if we just use the button to open it, yeah, that works. So far so good, you guys. And again, for 35 bucks, this isn't bad. Now the ergos, I'm curious. Really, really comfortable. That pocket clip is, since it's so low, it doesn't really create a hot spot, which is really nice. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's not too heavy either. Let's give it a quick weigh just to give you guys an idea. Just curious to see how much this thing weighs, just so you guys get a feel for it. We are looking at 3.21 ounces, so nothing crazy heavy and nothing crazy light. I know it's not a bug out, but this thing will fit nicely in the pocket. Let's do a paper cut test. See if this thing comes sharp, brand new. Yes, very sharp. It's safe to say that this thing comes very, very sharp. Yeah, even the tip is cutting beautifully. Now the steel on this knife is Akuto 440. Apparently it's in between VG10 and AUS 8 from what I was reading, which is it's not the greatest steel, but it's also not garbage steel. So again, for $35 you're getting a fairly well-made knife here. Again, Kaiser is behind this, so I completely trust them. I think once I break it in, it'll be very, very smooth. We know it comes sharp, so that is always a plus in my book. But yeah, again, I'll just give you guys a close look at this thing. It's really nice, clean. Even the button is nicely milled, or however they do it, but it's very nice. The T8 size screws, which is also a plus. Unfortunately, the liners are recessed, so I won't be able to create, or maybe I will. I'll figure something out if I do customize this. I'm going to carry this for a couple weeks and then hopefully do a full review. I know, and I still owe you guys a lot of full reviews on some knives that I unboxed, but so far what I'm getting from this blade is good ergos. The action's really good. I think once it breaks in, it'll be a really, really good knife. So there is the Tangram Vector. If you guys do happen to own one of these, let me know down in the comments below of what you guys think of these, or if you're considering getting one. Because from my first impressions, it's a really, really nice knife, and hopefully it gets better down the road and once I break it in. But yeah, leave a comment down below of what you guys think of this thing. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys on the next one.